Hey there, since this is a very quick review and I don't want to interrupt it later, if after watching you want to check this eufy doorbell camera out, the link and disclaimer is in the description down below, and now please enjoy your video. Hi, today I'm gonna show you this eufy 2K security camera, and this camera is battery operated. So first, let's see quickly what we've got in the box, and then I'm gonna go through the camera's features, how it works, and etc. So in the box, besides the doorbell camera itself, which I'm gonna come back to it shortly, you also have the included base for the camera. And actually, this is one of the best things about this system, because this base has local storage, so you don't have to pay any monthly fees whatsoever to use all the camera features, which is definitely great. There is also the wall plug for the base with really long power cord. Additionally, you have the medium length Ethernet wire, and that's because this base has to be plugged in directly to the router or modem. But the camera of course works wirelessly. The quick start guide and the instructions is included too, of course. Next you have the door camera mount, and there is two parts of it. So you can install the camera completely parallel to the door, or you can use this angled attachment just in case if you need to install this camera in slightly different angle. The mounting screws is included too, plus this little pin, and you will need to use this pin to remove the camera quickly from the mount. Of course, if you need to charge it, the USB charging wire is included too. And by the way, you can charge this camera from any standard USB port or even from the back of the base, which has the USB port. Now speaking about the base, on the back of course you have the power port to plug it into the power, then the USB port to charge the camera, next you have the Ethernet port, and then you have this little sync button which will be used for setup. Now the camera itself is pretty nice actually. This one specifically is in white color, so of course in front you have this 2K lens, and actually the video quality is pretty good.
I walked home. It was only like a 20-minute walk.
Then on the bottom you have this big doorbell, and then on the back you have the mini USB charging port, plus the sync button as well, which again you will need for the setup. Now setting up this system is really easy. It literally takes just few minutes. So of course the base has to be plugged in and also hooked up with the Ethernet wire to your modem or router. And then you can install the eufy security app and just click the plus sign to add the base. And then you will follow all the instructions. And after that's done, you will of course add the camera. Now this camera has plenty of nice features. So first you can select the video quality. You also have the audio settings. So you can select how loud the voice is gonna be in the camera, because you can communicate to the person outside from your phone. You can also select if the voice is gonna be recorded. And speaking about the recording of the video, this camera records two different ways. So for example, if you have motion recordings, or if someone rings the doorbell on the camera, then the camera will record the short clips into the local storage, meaning on the base itself, so you can click it and it will show you all the video clips. However, if you're live viewing the footage and you record that live video, of course with audio, then that clip will be recorded into your phone. Basically you will find it in the Photos app. You also have the streaming options. With this one I would probably leave it on auto, and the reason is when you leave it on the auto mode, even if your speed of the internet goes a little bit lower for a second, the video live stream won't be interrupted, so it won't stop. However, when you switch it to the high settings, then sometimes the video will drop simply because the speed is not high enough. However, if you have super fast internet without any interruptions, then of course you can leave it on high. Now this camera has nice motion detection as well, so you can select between humans only or all motions, and you can even switch it to humans only in the nighttime. So for example, if some dog walks by or cat, the camera will not notify you, but then if someone shows up in front of the door, for example, you will get that notification. And you can also set how sensitive you want the motion detection to be. Now the most important thing, the video quality is really good in this camera, and even though I'm recording one iPhone screen to the other, you could still see that the video quality is sharp. Of course you can also communicate through this camera like this.
Yeah, all the features were there. We didn't have no substitutes or anything like that.
Okay, that's cool. Alright, and then you have nice, I think, total of 16 GB storage. Obviously some part of it will be used for the system itself, but you still have 14 plus gigs of storage to store all your motion detection clips and etc. Of course, if somebody rings the doorbell, you will have those recordings too, and if you set the notifications proper way, you will have these notifications pop up immediately on the screen on your phone, so then you can just click it and go directly to that recording, or you can also set it that the moment you click it, you will go into the live view. Also, if your storage gets full, by the way, no worries, because there's two different ways you can delete the clips. First, you can clear all the clips, and that will erase every single video. Second option is to manually delete the clips one by one, or basically don't do anything, and then the camera system itself, if there is no more room in the storage, will delete the old clips and pretty much override that space with the new ones. So this is actually a really nice camera, and especially that it comes with this local based storage and is very easy to use, practical as well, with the motion detections, all the notifications, and of course the doorbell itself. I think the price for what you're getting is really good, especially that there is no monthly fees. So once you buy this camera system, you all set and you won't spend even extra penny. So thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see even better doorbell camera review, click this video on the screen right now, and maybe I'll catch you next time. Cheers.